Well, before we talk about the championship games, let's talk about some NBA games today on this Sunday, January the 28th. The Pistons beat the Thunder 120 to 104. Pistons are 6-40 this year, and well, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander still scored 31 points tonight for the Thunder, while Jalen Duren for the Pistons had a double-double, 22 points and 21 rebounds. Yeah, they only won their sixth game of the year. Meanwhile, the Pacers took down the Grizzlies 116 to 110. Jaren Jackson Jr. had 25, and Jalen Smith had a double-double with 19 points and 10 rebounds. Pascal Siakam also had 19, and Benedict Mathurin had 24 for the Pacers. And the Hawks edged the Raptors 126-125. Scotty Barnes had 24 points. Dennis Schroeder had 14. And Trae Young with another double-double with 30 points and 12 assists. Clint Capella also had a double-double, 19 points and 14 rebounds. Hawks got the win. The Magic beat the Suns 113 to 98. Kevin Durant only had 15. Devin Booker had 44. And Paolo Banchero had 26. And the Bulls beat the Trailblazers 104-96. Kobe White had a double-double with 10 assists, 15 points. DeMar DeRozan led the way with 20 points. Alex Caruso only had 9. Andre Drummond had 15. Meanwhile, DeAndre Ayton had a double-double with 22 points and 12 rebounds for the Blazers. Jeremy Grant led the way with 24 points. And that's it for the NBA. As for the LA Kings, they lost again to the St. Louis Blues 4-3. Man, what's going on with the Kings? They got to turn it around. And now on to the NFL. On Championship Sunday, the Chiefs beat the Ravens in the AFC Championship game 17-10. And Patrick Mahomes had 241 yards, passing yards, and scored a touchdown in the win. And Travis Kelce also had a touchdown and had 116 receiving yards today.
The first of Sunday's two championship games.
And for the Ravens, Lamar Jackson had 272 passing yards and a touchdown. Yeah, and Lamar Jackson also had 54 rushing yards. And for the NFC title game, the San Francisco 49ers come from behind, trailing by 17 points at halftime, and outscored the Detroit Lions 27-7 in the second half. Meanwhile, Jared Goff had a touchdown and 273 passing yards, while David Montgomery had 93 rushing yards and a touchdown as well. And Sam Laporta had 97 receiving yards. And Brock Purdy had a touchdown and 267 passing yards. Christian McCaffrey had 90 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. And Deebo Samuel had 89 receiving yards. And the 49ers are in their second Super Bowl in 5 years. And the Kansas City Chiefs are in their fourth Super Bowl in 5 years. And I know it sucks if you're a Rams fan, though, because I know that the Rams would lose to Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions in the wild card round, only to see our rival Niners take down the Lions, you know. Sometimes karma will get you. And Baltimore just didn't show up tonight. Neither did the Lions. I mean, the Lions just gave it away. I consider that a choke. If you're up by 17 points you're supposed to put the final nail in the coffin and take care of business on the road. And the Lions are 0-12 on the road in the Super Bowl era, and the Niners are just better. You know, they got it done at home, unfortunately. And I mean, you have to give the Niners credit the way they've been playing. I mean, Kyle Shanahan and Andy Reid are experienced coaches, taking their teams to the Super Bowl, as the Kansas City Chiefs look to be the first repeat Super Bowl champions since Tom Brady's New England Patriots in 04 and 05. And the Niners are trying to win their first Super Bowl in almost 3 decades, you know, when they beat the Chargers in Super Bowl 29. I mean, of course. Yeah, so. And how did we do weather-wise today? Today, it got up to it was 80 degrees in town today. It was 78 at the airport, 77 out in Long Beach. 80 in Woodland Hills, it got up to 84 as it did in Camarillo. And it was hot in Santa Barbara. It got up to 81 degrees out there. And yeah, it was 80 downtown. And it was 82 out in Yorba Linda. Yeah, it was warm all over Southern California. It was also 81 out in Riverside and Corona. And 82 in Chino. Man, it was great. However, the weather's going to change a little bit tomorrow. After today, it's going to go down to 79 tomorrow, then 74 Tuesday, 71 Wednesday, and then rain on Thursday. However, it's going to be cloudy and cool for the weekend. So we go from like summer-like weather to winter again. Man, this weather's bipolar. All right, everyone. I hope you all have a good night. And so we'll see what happens in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks in Vegas. And let's hope that next year the Rams will come back stronger than ever. We want to see Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp and Aaron Donald back in the Super Bowl next year, no matter who we play. It's going to be Rams house next year. And the Rams are going to take care of business, and they're going to get the bye, hopefully, and the Rams will come out strong. Peace out.